Have you ever felt like you were a pawn in someone else's game? Like you were a puppet and they held the strings, but you just couldn't see them? You might have been dealing with a dangerous manipulator. They don't wear a villain's mask or carry a sign. They use words and emotions as their weapons. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on their playbook. These are the 10 warning signs you're dealing with a dangerous manipulator. And trust me, recognizing them isn't about judging them. It's about saving yourself. The signs: 1, the instant soulmate. They come on strong, don't they? It's not a slow burn. It's a wildfire. They say you're the one they've been waiting for their entire life. Within weeks, you're hearing declarations of love, talking about a future together, and they're calling you their other half. This is called love bombing. It feels incredible. It feels like a fairy tale. But it's really a trap. They're rushing the relationship so you don't have time to see their red flags. They are creating an intense emotional bond that makes it difficult for you to leave later. Your takeaway: a genuine connection grows over time. If a relationship feels too good to be true, it probably is. Don't be afraid to pump the brakes. A healthy partner will respect your need for a slower pace. 2, the blame game. You get into a disagreement. Maybe they said something hurtful or broke a promise. When you try to talk about it, the conversation twists. Suddenly, it's not about their mistake. It's about your reaction to their mistake. You're too sensitive. You're overreacting. The broken promise becomes your fault because you didn't remind them. This is a classic manipulation tactic. They never take responsibility. They are an expert at deflecting blame and making you feel like the problem. Your takeaway: healthy people apologize. When someone consistently avoids responsibility and makes you feel guilty for their actions, it's a sign of a deeper issue. Your feelings are valid and you have a right to hold someone accountable. 3, the emotional hostage. 1 minute, they're the most charming, loving person you've ever met. The next, they're cold, distant, and angry. You never know which version you're going to get. This unpredictability keeps you on edge. You're constantly walking on eggshells, desperately trying to please them to bring back the good version of them. This creates a cycle of trauma bonding. You become addicted to the highs and terrified of the lows, always chasing that fleeting moment of their approval. Your takeaway: you shouldn't have to earn consistent kindness and respect. A healthy relationship provides stability and security, not a constant emotional roller coaster. 4, the isolate and conquer. They start subtle. Your friend doesn't really understand us. Your family is too dramatic. They'll create small divisions, plant seeds of doubt about the people you love. They want to be the only person you trust. By isolating you from your support system, they become your only source of truth. When you're alone, you're much easier to control because you have no one else to validate your feelings or tell you that what's happening isn't normal. Your takeaway: your friends and family are your anchor. If someone is trying to pull you away from them, it's a massive red flag. Trust the people who have been in your life the longest and never let anyone isolate you. 5, the you're crazy card. You know what they said. You remember the event. But when you bring it up, they deny it completely. They'll say, "I never said that," or "you're imagining things." This tactic is called gaslighting. They're deliberately trying to make you question your own memory, your own sanity. They'll tell you that you're too sensitive, too dramatic, or crazy. The goal is to make you doubt yourself so much that you stop trusting your own reality and instead rely on theirs. Your takeaway: trust your gut. If you feel like you're going crazy, you're not. They are trying to make you feel that way. Keep a journal of important conversations and events to ground yourself in the truth. 7, the pity play. They'll use their past traumas, a difficult childhood, or even a recent bad day to get what they want. If you call them out on their behavior, they might suddenly become the victim. "You're so mean to me after everything I've been through." They'll use your empathy against you. This is a powerful form of manipulation because you feel guilty for holding them accountable. Your takeaway: empathy is a beautiful trait, but it can be weaponized. Don't let someone's past or present struggles excuse their harmful behavior towards you. You can have compassion for them without allowing them to hurt you. 8, the financial leech. This is a quiet, insidious form of control. They might borrow money with no intention of paying it back, or they might subtly undermine your career to make you more dependent on them. They might create a financial crisis that only they can solve. The goal is to make you so financially reliant on them that you feel you have no way out. Your takeaway: maintain your financial independence. Never give up your job, control of your finances, or access to your bank accounts for someone else. Financial control is one of the most powerful tools of a dangerous manipulator. 9. The "I'll leave" threat. This is the ultimate emotional blackmail. Anytime you try to set a boundary, express an opinion that differs from theirs, or even have a conversation about a problem, they threaten to leave. If you do that, I'm out. They hold your relationship hostage, forcing you to conform to their will out of fear of abandonment. They are using your love for them as a weapon. Your takeaway: a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and open communication, not on threats. If someone constantly threatens to leave, they are showing you that they value control more than they value you. A threat is a promise of emotional abuse. 10. The boundary buster. You say no, and they don't listen. You ask for space, and they show up unannounced. You set a boundary, and they either ignore it or get angry about it. They believe that your rules don't apply to them. They see your boundaries as a challenge to their authority. They will constantly push your limits to see what they can get away with. Your takeaway: your boundaries are sacred. They define who you are and what you will accept. A healthy partner respects your boundaries even when they don't understand them. A manipulator will always test them. The moment someone disregards your boundaries, they are disrespecting you. Closing message: recognizing these signs is the first step, but it's the hardest. The most dangerous manipulators are so good at what they do that you'll feel like you're the one with the problem. But I want to tell you this: you are not the problem. Your intuition is a powerful gift. If you feel like something is wrong, something probably is. Don't let anyone convince you to abandon your inner voice. You deserve a relationship built on trust, respect, and mutual love. Not control, not lies, and not fear. You are the one holding the power here. You have the right to set your own boundaries, to trust your own mind, and to walk away from any relationship that threatens your well-being. Take the signs we talked about today and use them as your shield. Protect your peace, your heart, and your life.